It's been more than 20 years since the hit Broadway musical Avenue Q won several Tony Awards, including Best Musical. And the show is still as popular as ever. Starting next week, you can see it right here in Portland at the Brunish Theater. Please welcome three of the stars, Roman Martinez, Emily Alexander, and Steve Coker. Good morning.
Morning.
Would you like to introduce us to the other stars of the show?
Well, we can introduce ourselves, right? I'm Kate Monster.
I'm Princeton.
I'm Trekkie Monster.
Well, thank you all for coming. Love it. Stumptown Stages is producing this Portland show, but Avenue Q is also set for a revival in London's West End later this spring. So why does the show have such a huge appeal? How has it remained relevant over the years?
That's a really good question. How has it remained relevant? Princeton?
I believe it's remained relevant because it's taken a script and a production. It is one that still resonates today, and it's just a lovely thing to come and experience.
Yeah, it talks a lot about issues that people go through in their entire lives, so that stays, the same no matter what era it is. Yeah, it tackles some pretty fun issues.
Yeah, who wants to give us like a little synopsis of the show?
Oh, well, Princeton here, it opens with Princeton just graduating from college with a BA in English, and he's trying to start his life. And he ends up joining us where we live on Avenue Q. That's where Trekkie and I and all of our friends live.
I love it. Tell us about the use of the puppets in the show, because there's human actors and puppet actors.
That's
They're all
true.
together,
That's
right?
True.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
There's 3 human actors, and then there are 4 of us, 4 puppeteers, but more than 4 puppets.
Okay.
There are many, many puppets in the show.
My handler do 4 puppets. That's right, Trekkie. Thank you.
There's over 20, I understand.
There are, yes.
They're all handmade.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite? What's it like working with the different puppets? Tell us a little more.
Oh, well, I do have a favorite. I've kind of been liking that guy right there since we met. Trekkie, who's your favorite?
Oh, me like Bad Idea Bears. Yeah, the Bad Idea Bears are like Care Bears, but they give really bad advice.
Really
Okay.
bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Love it. Love it. Roman, Princeton, do you have another favorite?
I'm in love with this one here, Kate Monster.
He said it.
Really is, she's an inspiration for Princeton and the rest of the cast.
Me see love connection.
Princeton.
This is probably not surprising to anyone, but Portland has a history of puppet theater, and I understand there's a connection here. Tell us about that.
I'll take that one.
Yeah, okay.
So in 1971, my parents founded Tears of Joy Theater, which was headquartered in Vancouver and Portland, but toured extensively across the United States and even internationally, and went on for almost 50 years.
That's awesome.
So I actually was born just a few years after it was founded, so I grew up with it as a family trade. And Tears of Joy was really a mothership for many, many puppeteers and puppet theaters that started in Portland. And you can see the effects of that still with Puppets versus People and Drunk Puppet Night, and there's puppets everywhere.
Yeah, it's no surprise then that you have all these actors who are also puppeteers ready to do this show. Then.
That's exactly right. In fact, that's where Steve and I met in 1990.
But 34, that's a long time ago.
Longer than that.
36.
36.
He no do math. He no good at math.
Okay, I'm almost embarrassed to say this, but I have yet to see this show. But I understand the songs are hilarious.
Yes, and this is a good time to remind people, in case they don't know, that this show is not really appropriate for children.
Thank you for letting us know.
I can attest. I do have a scene where I am shirtless. And
Hey. Not too much information.
just FYI.
He is pantless in one scene, but he does not have legs, so it's okay.
Yeah.
We like to think of it as a PG-13 level show.
Okay.
But this is also why we couldn't sing for you, because
Adult themes.
adult themes and profanities.
Sure.
And actually, profanities and puppets go together surprisingly well. And puppets are sort of this amazing phenomenon. No matter how advanced technology gets, puppets are still wonderful. People love
Yes.
puppets, and not just kids, but parents too.
Yes, I know. I love seeing them here today. Thank you so much for bringing them. Stumptown Stage's production of Avenue Q opens Friday, March 13th at the Brunish Theater in downtown Portland. Tickets can be purchased at stumptownstages.org or by calling 1-800-915-4698. Thank you all for coming. It was great to meet all of you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.